Hello, I'm Larry Ellis. I'm a candidate for the Humphreys County Assessor of Property. The election is coming up August the 2nd, 2012. Early voting begins July the 13th and runs for 2 weeks following that. This is my second video, and I want at this time to give you a little more information about some of the issues and concerns I have, as well as more information about myself. I guess I should talk to you a little bit about my education that I have, my credentials. I briefly touched on that in the last video, and we'll now turn to information I have here on the computer. I hope that it shows up for you. But my credentials: I have Tennessee Certified Assessor. I am also, get back on the screen here, Tennessee Master Assessor, as I mentioned last time. Those will be reinstated once I am elected as your next assessor. Also have the State Board of Equalization Assessor Certification Levels 1 through 5. As I mentioned earlier, Residential Valuation Specialist and Certified Assessment Evaluator with IAAO. Have been a State Certified General Appraiser. I was licensed for 16 years. I let that go to inactive status and can renew that anytime. I'm keeping up my continuing education credit, but I've been focusing on my appraisal and assessment education business, where I'm a national senior instructor with the IAAO. Again, there's my personal data. As far as memberships in professional organizations, during my career I am still a member of International Association of Assessing Officers and have been for about 33 years. When I was working with the state, I was a charter member of the Tennessee Chapter IAAO from 1976 to 2006, where I was president in 2006 and vice president in 1990 and 2005. I was also a member of the Tennessee Society of Farm Managers and Rural Appraisers from 1978 to 2001. I was president in 1990. I was president of the Tennessee Chapter of American Society of Farm Managers and Rural Appraisers in 1989. As for my assessor and appraisal education, I have a list of those here. You can see State Board of Equalization fundamentals, including laws and basic mapping and advanced mapping. Then IAAO courses, which would include the fundamental of appraisal, the income approach, writing narrative appraisal reports, and fundamentals of real property appraisal, income approach, advanced income approach, appraisal of land, appraisal of industrial properties, the fundamentals of mass appraisal, which the assessor performs, mass appraisal of income property, modeling concepts for income property, workshops for personal property, also Marshall and Swift workshop for cost estimation of residential and commercial properties. Also Course 400, Assessment Administration, and IAAO 402, which is on tax policy. Those with asterisks that are the classes that I also teach. I've taken Uniform Standards of Ethics for Appraisal Practice a number of times. Over the years, we have to take a 7.5 hour update every 2 years, and with the IAAO every 5 years have to take the full 15-hour course for that. Also taking the appraisal of land with the Lincoln Institute, and as I stated, I'm a national senior instructor for IAAO and have taught in 12 states. I have taken the American Society of Farm Managers Rural Appraiser courses, their basic appraisal of rural property, the advanced appraisal of rural property, their A20 appraisal of rural property. It was an advanced course. Also A30, another advanced appraisal of rural property, and also the report writing seminar. The Society of Real Estate Appraisers, before they joined with the American Institute of Real Estate Appraisers, I have completed their 102 Advanced Residential Appraisal course. It's a 1-week course, very intense course, 6 days. And also the Advanced Appraisal of Income Property, which was a 2-week course. course, and one of the toughest courses I've ever taken. I've also taken the Appraisal Institute Instructor Seminar for Highest and Best Use and Basic Appraisal courses, which I was approved to teach these courses in 2007. I took my first instructor workshop with IAAO in Scottsdale, Arizona in 1996. That's some information about my education, and next I'll be touching on why you should vote for Larry Ellis.